Today we will talk about the famous painting Mona Lisa. How did Mona Lisa become world famous? Why is Mona Lisa the most famous painting in the world? But before that, intro. The Louvre, where Mona Lisa is housed, claims that 80% of its visitors come only to see the Mona Lisa, and most of them leave unhappy. So, what is it about the painting that makes it so appealing? Mona Lisa means "my lady" in Italian, and it is believed to be the portrait of a wealthy man's wife, who had approached Leonardo da Vinci to paint her. Da Vinci painted it in 1503 and it was hailed to be a masterpiece of Renaissance art in the 1860s. However, until the early 1900s, Mona Lisa was not very famous. It all started when the painting was stolen on 21 August 1911. Vincenzo Peruggia, an Italian construction worker, was working at the Louvre Museum in France and was given the job to make a glass case for several paintings, including Mona Lisa. Vincenzo hatched a plan to steal the painting with two accomplices, and the deed was done with him walking away with the painting under his coat. On that day, no one even noticed the missing painting. The gallery workers simply thought that it was under a restoration process. The next day a painter visited the museum to draw a portrait of Mona Lisa and inquired about its whereabouts. The authorities closed the museum for a week to investigate, and the news gained widespread coverage in media across the world. The Louvre became famous overnight and thousands of people, including Franz Kafka, started flocking there just to see the empty slot where the painting once stood. Unable to find any trace of the thief, the police arrested Pablo Picasso and put him on trial for the theft. It gave people a whole new reason to cook astonishing conspiracy theories that spread like wildfire. It was as if the thief had disappeared into thin air. However, the real culprit, Peruggia, hid the painting in his apartment for 2 years. In 1913, an art dealer Alfredo Geri received a strange letter. The writer claimed that he had stolen the Mona Lisa and offered to sell it. Geri met Peruggia in Florence, Italy, and discovered that it was indeed the original painting. Peruggia was arrested and served 6 months in prison. When asked why he stolen it, he replied that he had fallen in love with the smiling lady. He also said that painting belonged to Italy, as Da Vinci was Italian. He was praised as a patriot in Italy. However, Da Vinci had spent his final years in France, and after his death, his assistant had sold the Mona Lisa to the French King Francis I. So, the Mona Lisa finally came back to the Louvre in France. After its restoration, the crowds kept coming to see the now famous painting, and have never stopped till date. The lady's mysterious smile intrigued many spectators and created many interesting theories, but that is only incidental. The true reason behind Mona Lisa being the most famous painting in the world is its thief Perugia. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more video uploads. Peace. ArkNiel TV.